Why, hello everyone. Welcome to, you guessed it, 2007 career mode. You might notice a weird black line on the right hand side and at the bottom of your screen. I've got no idea what the hell that's from. So yeah, it's throughout the whole video. And it's from in the next one as well. So yeah, you're just going to have to deal with it. It's not major. But yeah, we're on a practice lap. Really struggling at Monza. And you might not think that because Monza's just straights with a tad few corners in there. But yeah, really struggling with the braking. Every time I touch the brakes, the car basically wants to either throw me into a barrier or just locks up, doesn't go the way I want it to, run wide. It's horrible. It's like literally driving a Formula 1 car without any wings, with anchors for brakes. It's disgusting. But anyway, enough of actually no, I'm not going to say enough of moaning, because I will moan more, because that's literally just how a racing driver is, even though I'm not a racing driver. I can play on racing games. But anyway, driving Toro Rosso, come through this section now. This was like my standard line throughout the weekend. Hopefully we can do better than 18th, which we're currently in, which, you know, is pretty bad out of 20 cars. I have got the full 20 cars, so they are visible now. So on the grid in the first lap of the race, you won't see cars like disappearing and whatever. So that's a bonus, because I've turned it all the way up so you can see 19. I think it's 19 or 20. Yeah, 19, because you don't see 20 because I'm the 20th. So yeah, on to our qualifying lap now. We are going towards turn 1 now. As I said, tricky braking. And we've locked up for quite a long time there into turn 1, but we've managed to get it stopped just. So yeah, let's see how it goes on the rest of the lap. Obviously, come around this corner, and then you come to the second chicane, which was quite different, if I do say so myself. Yeah, braking was a tad harder here. The AI as well did seem to abuse track limits quite a lot of this track. Especially on the curbs, you know, they were just like, what curbs, what grass, I can drive on anything. I'm in a off-roading, upside downing, scuba-ing Formula 1 car. But yeah, I'm not in one of them things. I'm in an F1 car. But it should be fast, should be good on the brakes, but it's not. So, but yeah, as you can see, hit a big bump there, which it's not usually like that at Monza. But we hit a bump and we've completely gone wide. You can see the car's just not there at all for us. So yeah, coming towards the end of the lap now, just hoping we can get somewhere pretty decent, or even just go one position, which would be nice. But yeah, Toro Rosso, not a good car. I've learnt from my mistakes. I'm not driving for Toro Rosso again because I'm sick of them. Sometimes the car's good at like one track, next track it's really not good. But we are onto the race now. We have the first set of lights coming on now, and all of them are illuminated, and we're ready to go now. Away we go. We started 10th place in the Toro Rosso with Lewis Hamilton getting a better start than us, which is pretty good. In actual fact, the cars are reappearing and disappearing, which is quite surprising, because I've put the setting on so you can see all 20 cars. Unless I did it after this race, which more than likely has happened. But yeah, coming down now towards the second chicane, we have got quite a better top speed than everyone. It's a bit like, I can't remember what track we're at, and we were just getting past people quite fast. Do you know what? I can't remember, but yeah, we've got a bit slippier car, but the brakes just, yeah. Everyone was getting past us in the brakes, so I have no confidence in them, so people just flying by me because I was on the brakes way too early. As you can see, look, we've spun, and this is what I was going on about during practice. The car just doesn't really want to do what I want to do, and yeah, but we are 20th, we are last. All I need now is a safety car, and this is going to look really rigged, but safety car did come out right about now-ish. There you go, safety car came out, and I was like, oh my god, my dreams have come true. Does this mean we can do any better? But as you can see, both the Renaults took each other out there, which wasn't smart. let's hope both of the Toros boys don't get taken out by each other. And there's a nice F1 parking queue here, and I'm just going to jump it and have a nice crash into the good old Honda there. And yeah, so we're going to have a rush to get back to the pits now to try and salvage a car. And we're in the pits. We've caught up to Mr. Lewis Hamilton, who's done quite well actually to get up that far from where he started, which was behind us in the first corners, and we've completely overshot the grid box, so we're going to have to reverse back in. You know, every F1 driver does this during his career. But yeah, so that is the pit stop. We're going to leave the box about now, and away we go, joining the fast lane. And we got a stop and go penalty, and we crashed into the pit lane just for banterous reasons. So yeah, coming down to the first corner now, we're on lap 4. The car just spin and crashed into another car, and somehow they've both spun round that quickly. That's a bit suspicious, but at the moment we're actually going to schedule our stop and go, and we just ploughed into the back of the Williams, and then everyone ploughed into the back of us. So yeah, that was not the smartest move in the world, but at least Toro are not going to be happy with us because we've crashed out. But then this happens. My teammate crashes into us. So yeah, Toro won't be happy with us both. But at least I don't look like just the muppet for crashing into a car that was... Well, I crashed into a car that was moving. They crashed into a car so it was stopped. But anyway, that's the race results. Not a good race. The next race will be better, I promise you, because I've already done it and it's really good. It's at Spa. So yeah, watch Spa. It's going to be good. You can wet your pants when you see it. But you can see, only 5 cars failed to finish. So I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.